Good morning or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, depending on where in the world you're joining us from, and thank you for joining us for today's webinar. Today's webinar is brought to you by the Business Review and is in conjunction with Thomson Reuters. Today's presentation is entitled US Follow-on Biologics Market, Developments, Trends and Strategies. Today's presentation will be given by Andrew Burgoyne, Pharmaceutical Research Analyst for Thomson Reuters, and Phil Miller, Director of Product Strategy for CMR, a Thomson Reuters business. Before we begin today's presentation and I hand over to Andrew for the first part of the presentation, I'd just like to make you aware of a few of the controls that are available to you. If you're looking at the right of your screen, you will notice there is a small control panel that enables you to firstly send messages to us on the panel, but I think the most important thing is that you're able to submit questions to us. Throughout the presentation, we would like to encourage you to send questions through, and for the remaining 15 minutes of the session, we will get through as many of those questions as we can and answer as many for you. If we're not able to answer any of those questions in today's session, what we will do is we'll put them together and we'll come back to you independently with an answer. What I'd like to do now is hand over to you, Andrew. You have control of the presentation and you may begin. Fantastic. Thank you very much for that, Andrew. Brilliant. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now just coming up to the hour mark. In order for us not to run over time on all of you, there are so many questions that really have gone unanswered in this session, but simply just because of running out of time, so apologies for that. What will happen is Andrew and Phil will assess the questions after the session, and they will come back to you directly as we've not been able to answer them. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for attending. There are still a large number of you online, so thank you very much for staying with us for the entire hour. I wish you all a good day.